Trevor Flowers. I'm the gym floor manager here at Fitness First Beach Park Plaza. Today I'm going to take you through one of my favourite full body workouts. It's a 45-minute workout. It's going to hit every muscle group in the body, from the top, chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, all the way down to the glutes and legs. So this workout you should do around about 2 to 3 times a week. Basically to shock the system. You're going to burn a ton of calories. You're going to release lactic acid into the bloodstream, which is good for the release of growth hormone, which effectively is going to give you good fat loss and muscle building properties. So let's get started. First exercise we have in the first superset is barbell squats. You don't want to go too heavy on the weight, around about 70% of your 10 rep max. And if you notice in the video, you'll see that we are concentrating on the negative phase with a 4-second tempo on the negative phase, which is down towards the ground, it's 4 seconds down, and then explode up to normal standing position, 1 second. Then we move from the barbell squat onto the dumbbell chest press. We're using a flat bench. Again, focusing on the 4-second negative phase of the movement. You want to pick a weight again, which is around about 70% of your 10 rep max. 4-second negative or time under tension, very good for the lactic acid release, which again is going to release growth hormone into the bloodstream, which is great for fat loss and muscle building. As you can see now, we moved on to underhand chin-ups with a 4-second negative on the downward phase again. This is going to incorporate the lats and a bit of the biceps and shoulders. It's going to give you a really good burn, ready for the next exercise. After the 60-second rest from the underhand chin-ups, you'll move on to dumbbell lunges. Don't worry too much about the tempo on this exercise, as long as you have good technique where your knee doesn't follow past your toe and get some good depth in that lunge. After around about 12 reps on one direction, 12 on the rest, you should feel a good burn in the legs, especially in the glutes. Now we're going to move on to the smaller muscle groups. Here you see a shoulder exercise, which is exercises behind the neck shoulder press. The main thing to focus on here is keeping the chin up. Do not depress the chin as the barbell comes behind the head, just for safety reasons. Then moving on to now dumbbell hammer curls. With this, you don't want to have too much rest time between the shoulder press and the hammer curls. Basically, these are smaller muscle groups. They fill up with reoxidized blood fairly quick, so 30 seconds rest between each exercise. Again, not your regular hammer curls, we're trying to focus on the slow negative phase of 3 to 4 seconds. Final superset will be row pushdowns using a cable and a rope attachment. Try not to get too much involvement of the shoulders, so lean forward slightly, and what you're trying to do with the cables is separate them towards the pockets of your trousers or your shorts with a squeeze at the bottom, squeezing the tricep, and slow on the way up 4 seconds. Okay, the final exercise of the workout is hanging leg raises. This is a very good exercise for your core, especially if you want to work on your lower abs. It does require a bit of strength of the shoulders and obviously some ab strength. If you struggle with this exercise, bend your knees so you do bent knee raises rather than leg raises. Okay, so there you have it. There's my full body workout. Just a few things just to bear in mind. Make sure you drink plenty of water throughout your workout. Keep yourself hydrated. You will lose a lot of sweat. Also, if you're wearing a MyZone belt, make sure you keep an eye on your heart rate zone. It should be in the yellow to red zone pretty much all the way throughout the workout. So 80 to 95%. And one other thing, make sure you are wearing a watch or have a timer. You need to be very strict on the rest periods. Again, like I said, just to keep the intensity wrapped into the 45-minute workout. Give that workout a go 2 or 3 times a week and you'll soon see the benefits of it. Thank you.